Gifted on purpose, unlocking your God-given potential. Let me start with a simple truth. No two people in this room are exactly the same. Not in personality, not in background, and most importantly, not in gifts. Some of you are natural leaders. Some of you are creators. Some of you are problem solvers. Some of you are caregivers. Some of you are planners, builders, teachers, encouragers, or visionaries. And here's the powerful part. That is not an accident. The Bible tells us in 1 Corinthians 12:4, there are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. That means your skills, your talents, your abilities, they are not random. They are God-given tools placed in you on purpose for a purpose. Stop comparing, start recognizing. One of the biggest obstacles to success is comparison. We look at someone else and say, I wish I had their confidence. I wish I could speak like them. I wish I was as talented as her. I wish I had his opportunities. But comparison blinds us to what God already placed in our hands. Imagine if a hammer tried to become a screwdriver, or a paintbrush tried to become a ruler. They'd fail, not because they aren't useful, but because they aren't using their intended design. Your success will never come from copying someone else's gifts. Your success comes from fully using your own. Your gifts are tools, not trophies. God did not give you talents so you could admire them. He gave them to you so you could use them. A tool unused becomes rusty. A gift ignored becomes frustrating. Some people say, I don't know my purpose. But purpose often begins with this question. What has God already placed in my hands? Are you good with people? That's a tool. Are you creative? That's a tool. Are you organized? That's a tool. Are you compassionate? That's a tool. Are you persistent even when life is hard? That's a tool. Success is not about having all the tools. It's about faithfully using the ones you've been given. Biblical example, the body. The Bible gives us a beautiful illustration. In 1 Corinthians 12, Paul talks about the body. The hand cannot say to the foot, I don't need you. The eye cannot say to the ear, you're not important. Every part matters. If everyone were a mouth, nothing would get done. If everyone were a brain, nothing would move. If everyone were a foot, there would be no direction. In the same way, your gift matters, even if it doesn't look flashy. Some people serve quietly. Some people lead publicly. Both are equally valuable in God's plan. Many people fail not because they lack talent, but because they doubt the talent they have. They say, I'm not ready. I'm not good enough. Someone else can do it better. I'll start when I'm more confident. But confidence doesn't come before action. Confidence comes after obedience. In Exodus, Moses told God, I'm not a good speaker. God didn't say, You're right, never mind. God said, Who made your mouth? In other words, I gave you what you need. Walk in it. Success is not one size fits all. For some, success looks like leading thousands. For others, it looks like raising strong children. For some, it looks like building a business. For others, it looks like serving faithfully behind the scenes. Never measure your success using someone else's calling. The question is not, how big is my platform? The question is, am I being faithful with what God entrusted me? The Bible says in Proverbs 18:16, a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. When you develop your God-given gift, opportunities follow. Not overnight, not without effort, but consistently. Success comes when preparation meets purpose. Sharpen your skills, develop your talents, pray over them, practice them, serve with them. God blesses faithfulness, not perfection. Let me leave you with this. You are not lacking. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are gifted on purpose. What God placed inside you is enough to take you where He is calling you, if you're willing to use it. So stop hiding your gift. Stop minimizing your talent. Stop waiting for permission. Pick up the tools God gave you. Trust Him and walk boldly toward the success He designed specifically for you. Thank you and God bless you.